What is your favorite part of acting? Is it like theater, screen, TV?
Just becoming someone else other than myself.
Okay. So just creating a character.
Yeah, becoming a character.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to be an actor?
It's sort of fun, yet easy to just, slip out of my persona and either adapting to someone else's characteristics or just playing a cool character.
Do you have any role models that you look up to in the industry?
I would say, and it's probably very generic, but personality-wise, I really do love Keanu Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who doesn't? So, that and honestly, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're like a really good actor, you're like on my list. So.
What's something on your resume that stands out?
Oh God. So I guess, because I'm familiar with dancing and not really singing, but like musicals. But I guess one that would stand out would probably be, because I'm really into like action, like any like fight scene or like even like to choreograph, like I just like, it comes naturally to me. So if you want to like, let's say there's a fight scene, I will like take an actual punch if it's needed.
So would you do your own stunts in the fight
Yeah,
scene? Okay.
yeah, there you go. Adding on to that,
Yeah.
I do like doing my own stunts and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Would you also be willing to change your appearance?
Oh yeah, I've changed my appearance multiple times, so it's pretty cool.
How good are you working with a microphone?
I would say I'd say I'm pretty good. Are you talking about like voice acting or?
Yes.
I'd actually be really good because I do enjoy doing voices.
All right. Can you give us any cartoon impressions?
I could do stage.
Can we hear it?
Does the chapter go to the ship?
Good job.
Can the circuit bell? Hannah means family. Means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Took it about.
Good job.
That's good.
That was like slow.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was not expecting that. Career-wise, where do you hope to see yourself in 5 years?
Being on set. Being on set like any other day.
Like starring like a big movie or something.
Big commercial, just TV series, just like any other like Monday, just
Okay.
going to
How
work.
do you think you would handle the fame aspect if you were to make it really successful? Like, what does that look like for you?
To be completely honest, I really wouldn't care.
Okay.
Obviously, just be careful, like what I say or how I present myself. But I'd actually use that opportunity to not create a persona of myself, but basically show everyone who I am. And just because you have like a high status doesn't mean you're always acting like one. Or they say like the more famous you get, the more in your own head or your ego. But I honestly feel like no matter what happens to me, let's say I potentially do, become a big name, honestly, it'd just be like, I treat everyone just like with the same amount of respect.
Whenever you're ready.
That's why I love stock car racing. That Dale Earnhardt's real good.
Now you know, Will, and I know, that you need to be doing
You have a gift.
I could work the pit maybe, but I could never drive like Dale Earnhardt.
You have a quality, something that you were born with, that you have no control over, that you are, in a sense, hiding that by becoming a janitor. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm friends with the janitor that works in my building. He's been to my house for dinner. As a matter of fact, I did some free consultation from Mike. It's not his real name. It's in my book.
Yeah, I read your book. Mike had the same problems as Chad, the stockbroker.
Yes, the pressures you feel, and again, I am neither labeling nor judging you. You're keeping you from fulfilling your potential. You're in a rut. So stop the tomfoolery, the shenanigans, Will.
You're right. I know.
Will, you're not getting off that easy.
No. But you know. But I mean, you know. I do other things that no one else knows about.
Like what, Will?
I go places. I interact.
What kind of places?
Certain clubs. Like Paradise. It's not bad.
It's just,
It's just that feeling when you can take your shirt off and really dance. When the music owns you. You understand?
you might understand that.
Do you find it hard to find the fact that you're gay?
What?
Come on. I read your book. I talked to you. It's just something I know to be true.
It's very presumptuous.
Buddy, 2 seconds ago you were ready to give me a jump.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm married and I have 2 children.
Oh, I'm sure you do. You probably got a real nice house, nice car. Your book's a bestseller.
You're getting defensive, Will.
Look, man, I don't care if you're putting me from the rough. There are solid arguments that some of the greatest people in the history were gay. Alexander the Great, Caesar, Shakespeare, Oscar Wilde, Napoleon, Gertrude Stein, not to mention Danny Terrio. Not many straight men can dance like that.
Who's Danny Terrio?
If you want to hit Rom Rod, take your shot. Take some pride in it. You go to church, so fucking what? God loves you. I mean, Christ, a guy as well known as you? By the time you put your disguise on and skulk out of the house Sunday nights, you probably look like Inspector Clouseau.
Well, I can see that this is pointless.
You're getting defensive, Henry. And hey, Chief, tell the wife, at least. Christ, set her free.